What up, people? It's your boy, Stealth Jet, back at it once again, and I'm here to bring you some more gameplay. We're going to come back on Anakin, and it's because I have not played with an SVU in a while. At least I think not. So, in my opinion, the SVU works best on Field Hunting, Valley, and then this map right here. And that's it. That's what I want to say. I mean, it's a great weapon overall, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, I believe weapons have their places in gunfights and then on maps. Two separate entities there. But, you know, I can talk all I want. Let's see how this works. So I spawned right here, right? And, you know, I've been around the map a few times, so I know where a spawn point is. Watch what I do right here. Boom. Turn around, aim, but nobody's there. But I see shit anyway, because I got PTSD when it comes to this game. Fire off a shot, nothing happens. Now, I don't know if we could, you know, peep what we just seen in terms of the map or not, but the barred house is literally over that hill. And I'm going to tell you something. Barred houses on this map right here, or maybe barred areas because, you know, the containment ship, they are death traps. Pure death traps. Let me show you an example. What's crazy is I seen that guy go prone, but what's even more crazy is I killed somebody, but they're an M2E member. And on top of that, I find a VSS. It's almost like there is no more point in me being in this here match anymore. So, I'm kind of spoiled for weapons right now. And yes, I know, I just got rid of the SVU that I bought in. Yes, I know. But, hear me out. In terms of weapon usage, like weapon rolls and whatnot, I feel more comfortable with an RPK in a VSS rather than an SVU in a VSS. And yes, I know, there's a Vigor right there, but the Vigor only had one magazine in its her safe. This RPK I got, 2.5, I want to say. About 2.5. So what I'm trying to tell you is, even though I had a lot of good weapons around me, I had to think to myself, well, which one would be the most useful in a gunfight scenario? RPK 74. Accurate, light machine gun, barely any recoil, obviously a primary weapon. Obviously. VSS. Strong scope, I love it. Suppressed, basically a rifle. And a good thing I bought, well, good thing I took these weapons from that area because I get pinged. The question is, from where? So I drop the transmitter right there, and I start running this way. Here's a catch about using a transmitter. You gotta be behind the transmitter and hope and pray that the fucker that pinged you will ping you again, but this time they hit the transmitter, and not you. So let me put it to you like this. You gotta stay behind the transmitter. But behind from what POV? Well, when you get pinged, you gotta think to yourself, in what direction did I get pinged from? Right? In hindsight, actually, I should have just left because I was already near an exit. But at the same time, too, if he pings again, then I don't know. But I ping, right? And look where he's at. Right there. Supposedly going toward the comm station. He could be going the other way. We don't know. So what I'm trying to tell you is, okay, think about it like this. Think the guy that's pinging you is shooting an arrow at you. Where you put your transmitter is where you put your shield. You gotta stay behind that shield. But here's a catch. You don't know where the arrow is coming from. You gotta use your map, use the sounds of gunshots, and piece together. Maybe he's pinging me from that direction right there. So, put down a transmitter and stay behind the transmitter. And if you're right, you'll get pinged, but it'll be a transmitter and not you. I hope that makes sense. I'm a visual learner, visual explainer, so I hope that helps you out. So knowing that old boy is somewhat near a comm station, I'm gonna run toward this here container. Because look, where else is he gonna go? I already raided the barred house. And on top of that, he knows that I'm on this side of the map. Right? So if he's gonna do anything, he's either gonna A, hit the comm station, which he probably already has done. B, come toward me, and when I say me, I mean this container. Or C, leave. Well, the container is open. And I find an M82. Now this is a hard choice. Right about here, you see me delete the RPK-74. I'm gonna take this M82. And yes, I know, I just severely limited my combat capacity. I know I did. Pretty much what I just did was I sacrificed everything for rarity. So, yes, I deleted an SVU. Yes, I did. Yes, I deleted a RPK-74. Yes, I deleted a bugle. But, for all that's worth, I'm walking out of here with my favorite weapon and a hard down, beastly marksman rifle. That's what I'm saying to myself. And I have no choice but to leave, right? Because I got no ammunition for a gunfight. None, pretty much. Now, to those of you who are like, Jet, you know, why not radiate the airdrop, like how you always do? Well, peep the map. You see where the airdrop going to land at? That airdrop is going to land dead in the center of the map.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
And remember, I got pinged. So somebody's left. Let me tell you where they're at. They are going to be in this barn right here. And they're going to be watching that entire area. Watching that entire area. So I did not and would not feel like walking straight into somebody's cone of vision while they're in a house with barn with 8 different windows. I'm good. I said it once, and I'll say it many more times. That barn on that pier is an overpowered position. And no, devs, do not nerf that. Don't. Because just like you nerf everything else in the game, we were fine with it. We were. Except for LMGs. Get rid of them. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about this. I hope you all have enjoy this episode, because that's it. I'll see you next time. Peace.